All right, we're recording. We got the Emu Cup. What do we call this stage? This is between the group stage and the final stage. So it's third
The
versus
determination
fourth.
stage.
Determination
Determination.
stage. Lovely. Okay, we've got determination match between Tobiko 11, aka Papa Emeritus V, against GeoPiglet. And I am Sam, joined by BDW and seowy.
No.
Hello.
Okay, so first off, I've just been trying to set up the stream. Do we know anything about the map bans?
Nope. Can check the base bands, but we don't know the player bands.
Interesting. And we have Tobiko on Park Restaurant. That I feel like that's a bit of an odd choice for a first game.
If you didn't catch, GeoPiglet is playing Lagoon.
That feels like a more reasonable first pick for a map. I would want to start off the series strong. This is the best of 3, so you don't get too many maps to play on. Park Restaurant doesn't feel like it's in the top half of the available maps.
So the random bands are 1A, 2A, 4A, and 13.
Ooh. Okay, that's a few of the strong ones out. And then we don't know what the players banned yet. Actually, one thing I didn't realize is just how close they are in terms of elo. I thought Tobiko would probably be a heavier favorite, but they're basically level. So we did see that he started off with nice monkey park on the Park Restaurant. Primates is a project. Started with Primate University as well, but he started with an aquarium.
To pick up the Nemo.
Okay, that'll be
From
fairly
display.
good. Yeah, that'll be good with Australia as a base project.
Yeah, but now the placement for the sea turtle tank is a wreck.
I was gonna say, this map looks pretty heavily compromised already with 2 sponsor buildings down.
At least they're relevant buildings. The sea
Would
turtle tank
comment that the placement of the Rhesus Monkey Park compromised the sea turtle tank's positioning, as the default sea turtle's placement on Park Restaurant is usually the top and bottom right of the restaurant, and then it expands closer to the rep. That's a favorable place for it to go usually, especially if you're going to put a small aquarium down to do an immediate draw from. Yeah, it's very natural.
I tend to start with sea turtle tanks sort of underneath the restaurant, somewhere in the south there. Not usually in the bottom right corner.
Well, I assume you would put the sea turtle tank on the rep draw. You sometimes.
Yeah, it depends what else is there, but yes.
I think generally putting it bottom left is not as good, because that's your one few spots for like a 4 or 5 size touching to water.
Yeah, there's not many of them unless you're upgrading build here.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry, the Amazon house spot is still available. 2 of them at least.
Yeah, I see 3 of them that I use pretty often, but...
Oh, yeah, 3.
I mean, the sea turtle tank works quite well as well with hunter animals.
That's true. Something tells me... I mean, it still feels like a bit of a bait here. I'm not convinced that we're going to go for 4 or 5 reptiles. I'm not sure I would have played it. But I mean, he's well set up for projects. He's got 3 primates. He's nearly got 2 Australia. He's got 2 reptiles in hand. Meanwhile, Piglet has... Yeah, sorry, Piglet has one Australia icon and nothing else.
In Tobiko's spot, would you go for 5 primates here, or just take the project right now for 2?
I think
I would probably go long, because you have Australia too as a potential first project. There is the risk of it getting stolen, but going for 4 is also fine.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think my first instinct would be just to do it for 2 because, like, okay, we're not that far away from 5. We don't have any other primates in hand. There is a macaque on display, but it's unplayable. I think I'd be more inclined to go for 2 and then go for, like, 4 Australia. Or even the 4 reptiles that we're kind of going for.
Yeah, I think it makes a bit more sense than doing like a backwards move of building and then playing the snake. Then your resource is like at
I know. So the
2.
reason I would go long here is because the 2-rep uni helps with release of pads. You can get an upgrade from 2 universities. You'll probably get to 5-rep soon, and then release of pads will shortcut your 3rd upgrade if you want, and then you can put a lot of threats on what projects you want to be doing. You can go short Australia, long Australia, short primates, long primates. You don't have to make that decision just yet, and then you can get all your cards out, draw from deck, see if you want to do anything based off of that.
That's fair. I would say pretty likely we're going to have to go for 4 Australia. I mean, Piglet already has a second work from 8-rep. Started with field research orcas.
Yikes.
So that's like a pretty clear sign that... I mean, it's very easy for him to get Australia Partner Zoo. And then just do 2 Australia.
Well, from the looks of it, Tobiko has a lot of threats coming up in terms of both Australia and reptiles being very viable, both short and long. Well, of course, reptiles is always long, but we're at 3 out of 4 or 5 reptiles, depending on what he wants to do.
Well, it looks like a really good native lizards here, for sure. And we can play this Taipan and sell the secretary bird, so get a hunter animals activation.
I do think Release Pants has to go, because there's not time for it with native lizards in hand.
Yep, agreed. There's a monkey, but no longer needed.
That's unfortunate, because that would be like the clear path to 5 primates.
Yep.
I think I like Piglet's position with the super high reputation, but I feel like he's about to just get snowballed. Like, if we just break quickly here, get our worker back, I think we can run away with the game with our project done pretty quickly.
Interestingly, oh yeah, because GeoPiglet wants to greet it out with Exosoc and FarmX tokens while getting his partnership, so it makes sense. I was going to initially question why Soch is that far and hasn't picked up a partner zoo yet.
Well, that's the thing when I look at Piglet's position. Like, Piglet's always going to have a worker advantage over us. So I don't think it's like a massive urgency to spend the workers every time.
Piglet is also really rich with money sponsors.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good break.
It is, but we are going to have to slow down at some point to play this native lizards. I'm a bit surprised we're not touching like 2 rocks at the top there for lizards points. Probably be a higher priority than 1 income from the restaurant. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wait, someone check that he's deafened.
He's deafened, yeah.
Okay.
Quick response.
What do we think about that top right spot? Do you think he's angling for a reptile house there?
That is a natural spot. There's also a spot near the restaurant. But top right is more natural anyway.
Because I was going to say, otherwise you'd want that 2 sides touching the water so you can potentially play this water dragon coming up. But I think he might build an enclosure for this tortoise on display.
Well, it'll be either for the tortoise or the sifaka.
Yeah, I
but
think
ideally for the tortoise.
Yeah.
What he could do is build a 5-size bottom left to grab tortoise plate in that, and then build a reptile house and move the tortoise out of the 5-size.
That's a nice play.
Yeah, I like that idea. Well, are you sure you wouldn't try to greed playing it from range?
I would probably want to ensure that we have it. Or Toiko does Os 2 and takes snapping anyway.
Oh,
But
that's
if he's
true.
taking snapping, he's probably snapping Water Dragon and then grabbing Tortoise from range so that he can go for Reptiles 5 for the extra CP. So the project lineup is pretty good, but he's going to need more fuel later to end the game.
Oh, wait, hang on. Piglet's doing a cards action here. Is that just telling us Piglet has a project or what?
Almost certainly.
Yeah, but what project? He's only played a Taz Devil, right? And like maybe research projects? You'd hope it's research and not like a Taz Devil release or anything. Oh, the tortoise gets taken away. Okay, that looks like a really nice crocodile.
And now we almost certainly use the next tokens to snap that.
Yeah, he wants it. I don't know if I like Piglet's position anymore. I think 2 projects to none, that's a pretty tough hill to climb.
There's 2 lizards now on display.
Yeah, and this is looking like 3 projects to none very quickly. A shoe bill?
All for 2.
Small animals, yeah.
I'd say more likely to be shoe bill release. Which means we might be hanging on to this monkey. I think if it's Africa release, that would be another reason that he would have drawn up the tortoise.
The sea turtle tank looks really good right now. Selling a lot of useless cards.
Yeah, as you said before, it does have some pretty good synergy with hunter animals. How is Piglet's enclosure situation looking like?
Peek on Piglet's side for a second. Dire.
Non-existent.
There are no empty enclosures.
Well, he just wanted to play a marine biologist there before undoing the move. I'm not sure he has a project.
Okay, I just want to say that marine biologist was from the start of the game. That was the public person sponsor.
Oh, it is small animals, okay.
Ooh, person sponsor.
Oh! I don't know if I like that unless he's upgrading like build. Okay, he does upgrade build.
Oh,
well, that's alright then.
Into taco. Oh.
I think if you are gonna take player person sponsor first, which is kind of fitting that it's against Tobiko that it's being done, you definitely want it to be with a communicator because that gives you another person sponsor to play during the next break.
Public person sponsor that Piglet got, by the way.
I did not catch it. And just, okay, follows up with a medical breakthrough. Wow.
I looked at Piglet sponsors, and they're pretty good. So I kind of like Piglet's position for the long.
I like it a lot better with build upgraded now. I think that solves a lot of his problems. I mean, one of the main problems you have is not having enclosures, and build upgrade kind of solves that.
Okay, Sam, you have to look at that sponsor lineup and say that Piglet is going to win this long game.
It looks pretty good. With the medical breakthrough and communicated down now, it's looking pretty good. And on the better map, I would say. Still doesn't use any of the shark attacks.
Tobiko,
They are a bit distanced, but with build upgrade, they should be a little more attainable.
Yeah.
Especially with a tiger on row.
Here comes the stupid crocodile. What? Why do you want the emu? You know, I don't know, actually. I still like Tobiko's position better.
Is it worth blocking this lizard? I guess so.
Well, I think he's just going to play
it. Should draw an animal.
Well, it can draw an animal, but it can sell the animal immediately. I don't think you want to sell that one, though.
Tank coming in clutch.
Yeah, but this one, I mean, he's on 28 points now after this action, and he's got 5 reptiles coming up after that. I guess the question is, how does he finish off the game? But he's basically on 40 points, whereas Piglet's still sitting on 5 points without an animal's upgrade yet.
Ooh. Keeping this hawkfish?
I'm not sure that we have time for this federal grants. Kind of feel like we have to keep pushing the brake with our worker deficit.
I think keeping grants and guerrilla field research is fine. You break 5 here, you take left worker going into the next round, you take your missing 2 rep uni, you can play both, and play hawkfish, hunt more, and you should have probably... Well, I don't know if you would have a 3rd worker by that point from 2 rep. No, yeah, you would, because
you'd be getting very close, yeah.
I would have taken Cedar, the reptile house here as a project reward. Saves quite a lot of build actions.
You can wait a little bit.
And then it gives you the rep, so you get next upgrade from 5 rep.
I think it's going to depend if there's another project after this, which I guess Small Animals is coming up pretty soon. Like, we have 5 small animals.
Do you think Tobiko just realized that getting the X token from trade sponsors was not the best idea if he aims to get 3 X tokens from 8 CP?
That's not something I would be thinking about. What are his endgames, by the way? Maybe he wants to adapt. I think I'd never take adapt here. Oh, and also with marketing, yeah, I feel like he should have kept field research.
That's okay, you got beyond my hydrologist. Kind of.
Expert on Africa for Piglet.
Africa.
Zebra's looking scary with expert on Africa.
I don't know if scary is the word I would use.
It's one of those generic good animals if you can fit the requirements, and it's starting to look eerily close.
International Zoo and Specialized Habitat.
Because from Piglet's perspective, I feel all he can do is OS 4 some projects and a brute force win through sponsors and good animals.
Yeah, this is the problem for Piglet. He has no partner zoos, right? Or does he have one?
If he has, peek on the other side.
If he has no partner zoos, I think he's in a lot of trouble. Because
he has OS.
Okay, that makes it slightly better. Like, the animals upgrade is very necessary here. So if he had to sit around getting 2 partner zoos, I think he would be screwed. I think he's already still in trouble with this point deficit.
I would say the enclosure deficit is a worse problem. There's only a 3 size available on the other side at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, they're both massive problems. Yeah, and there's the reptile house. And the X tokens, as you called.
Okay. Tobiko has international zoo and specialized habitats as endgames. So international's looking good for 2, maybe?
Internationals should probably always win Australia, and maybe you can sneak it with Americas. Well, it's kind of a tricky one if you're not planning on getting any partner zoos.
God forbid he sneaks it in with Europe.
Well, I mean, if you're playing the Porcupine here for a Europe tag, that's probably worth it. I think you're always playing the Porcupine anyway.
Yep.
So the cute thing about the Hawkfish is that it's his way of covering the rep draw spot that is isolated and can't be autoed with the 2 size. And if he wants to hunt into something better, he has the Porcupine.
Yeah, so I feel like I'd almost play the Hawkfish first and get the card draw first, and then dig. But digging away the Zebra is a good move, because Piglet just grabbed an Africa partner zoo. Yeah, I'm not sure this build upgrade is going to cut it for enclosures. I mean, he can turn around very quickly if he builds like a 5 size and dumps all his money into an elephant or something.
Yeah, but the problem with the build upgrade is that it won't increase the action power, it'll just make you more flexible.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He takes the breeding card. I don't know why you'd bother with that though. Just to activate Hunt. I just wouldn't use the card draw if I was going to do that.
I mean,
it's because it's playable for GeoPiglet.
Oh
my god.
That's ending out the game.
Kinda. It's getting him to about 60 points, and after that, okay, with Hydro, maybe about 65 points. Doesn't quite have the end yet. Getting close, but it's still unresolved. Okay, what about next couple of moves for Tabikos? Would you slam a large aquarium in the top of the map there? Clever back cards,
top,
break
large
7.
aquarium, clever cards, break 7, small for 5.
Yeah.
Big nose.
That's like exactly what I was thinking as the next couple of moves.
Yeah.
Then you also get an extra point from Hydro for the water tag there. Very important.
That would put Tobiko at 75 points with Hydro, Big Nose, and small animals in consideration.
And meanwhile, on the other side, we just have another 3 size. Oh, you know what? I think that's for the spurred tortoise. Probably.
Oh?
Oh, no, this is a little bit too much, I think.
It's... Okay, so the logic would be to dampen the effect of spurred tortoise, but it's kind of swimming in money already.
Well, money's a non-issue, but I think the discarding 3 cards might be the bigger deal for Piglet here.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I still think it's a little bit too much of a hurry.
I mean, this speculative large aquarium is also not necessarily needed.
Yeah, it just feels a little bit committal to use like all of your... Well, I say all of the X tokens, but he traded for 1 and got 1 for the break, so it's not actually that bad.
I think you have to take the platypus away to slow down any potential of an Australia 4 line. Sure, there is sea lion, but that one takes 4. That's 4 size, which is annoying. And also, platypus is perfectly playable to try to end this game.
Yeah, it's just something you want to play for yourself anyway.
Okay, now the crazy thing is, with these 2 petting zoos...
You build a petting zoo to cover cards?
I'm not sure I see that. It's 9 points. I guess if you can bait Piglet into denying them from you, it's a win, but...
It's probably worth a distraction of 2 card draws. What else are you going to do?
Yeah. Speculative petting zoo over speculative aquarium.
They're a little more affordable as well.
True, money is going to become a bit of an issue, but I assume we're just going to break quickly again. Maybe take X tokens as reward from this project. Oh, that is a really bad sign if you're playing a red deer from the display. Yeah, okay, the game is probably ending in about 5 to 6 moves, and Piglet's playing a spurred tortoise and a red deer.
I'm not sure if it's that quick, because it really depends on if Tobiko can find the right animals to end the game.
I think...
I mean, Tobiko's at 82 after this project and the 2 animals.
Yeah, 82 and then basically causing another break. You could potentially finish that game off with 1 more animals action after the break. Maybe like animals.
Okay, so a slight
break.
crazy thought is to you would do the petting zoo, but then you actually play the petting zoos first, and then do small for full, just to make sure you can end this game faster before GeoPiglet does something about it.
Oh, that sounds like a good play.
If that actually gets us to 8, then yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Eagle!
That's unplayable for us.
Oh, he's seen the line! Okay, do you think he's going to play them first to get to 8? I mean, surely, if he's going for this line.
Yep, this gets him to 94 total. Let's find 6 more points. Could we see the rare 1 upgrade game as well, if he decides not to spend an X for this upgrade?
I think you'd probably just spend an X to upgrade a Sos, maybe.
Oh, that's
just
true.
Get a donation
then
or 2.
He'll get 97.
Oh, and he's
Yeah,
just
well,
being...
that explains the Red Deer release.
Yeah, but still, like, it doesn't feel enough. I don't know where Piglet's going to get the next 70 points from.
It's not. I want to see GeoPiglet wave away one of the petting zoos. That'd be funny.
What's he taking as a reward?
2 size.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be at this stage. That's how stream quality just dies.
Okay, he does wave a petting... Wait, he ate the petting zoo. Oh, wait. No, he waved it, yes.
8.
Right, yeah, wave bonus.
That's one of the shark attack locations. At least from what I can see on my screen of this choppy stream.
Yeah, but the game says wave bonus though.
Really?
So
he already took his shark attack earlier. I'm pretty sure he's putting
Yeah,
this one on the wave.
Yep, it's the wave. I mean, Tobiko still has Platypus and the sheep for 8.
Alright, the stream's died, right? I'm gonna go to a pig's stream.
It's possible that Tobiko truly is having internet issues with how he's buffering. Oh.
Yeah, and it could also be a combination with BGA.
Well, Tobico's side is looking fine again. Tobico's side just choked.
Okay, so he does do small animals just at 3.
Oh. I guess, playing this sheep is not worth the time. No.
Yeah, like sheep and platypus for 1 more CP, but also gets you a donation, so like maybe it is worth the time.
It would definitely be worth the time because you don't want. Well, I don't think the sheep would die this turn, but just squeeze in 6 more points wherever you can, while you can, and then try to end this game somehow.
I think Piglet's only chance at a miracle comeback is involving this eagle, so I definitely want to draw it up here, like maybe build a 4 size and pick it up. No, you definitely need some determination to win this game.
I called it. 2 sponsors.
Yeah, I think the arcade victory column combo's like okay to play. Use them to drop the eagle. I don't mind either.
And hope that the sheep gets waived, or maybe it's possible to force it.
Oh,
oh, that's a nice
game.
Oh, and this the sponsors upgrade from Tobico. What?
Oh.
It feels like he doesn't need the money from breaking, so I don't really understand. Gets an ibex. Just saying, his diverse habitats endgame is looking quite a bit better than it was before.
Yep, it's at 4 right now. Pretty good.
Kookaburra is going to Piglet. There's no denying it.
Oh.
Build 6. Well, I mean, you definitely have to build a 4 for the eagle. But 6, why?
This is...
Oh, what? No, you don't even want 2 sizes! Oh, is it the fact that he doesn't have a 2 size for the taper?
I would have definitely played the Kookaburra and the Swan from display in that spot instead of this build action.
I don't hate taking a build action there for the eagle, but I feel like we do not need more 2 sizes.
And waving this Kookaburra into range cannot be correct.
Oh yeah, I mean, Tobico's just, super happy to play it. Think we might be seeing the lemur and the taper here.
Now, if only Tobico upgraded a Soch to ensure he ends the game in time. Oh wait, he's going to anyway. But, you should get your points where you can. Well, he can end in 3 minimum.
What is his path to ending? He has to break here.
Release Porcupine, Ibex, and maybe something else.
Yeah, fair. I think you just sell 1 card and just dig from your hand, just try to find a person sponsor to play during the break.
Piglet's not going to have enough firepower in the hand. There's no way. We know the eagle, but then what's the other thing? And then what's the project?
Well, it's going to be like a miracle rhino or something.
There's only 1 4 size.
I know, but you have to start around. You have to get a person sponsor right now. That's a good one. So, I mean, you have to dig this sea lion out of the hand. What if you found an expert on Australia right now? I could see that changing the tides. Yeah, well, Explorer would not have done very much, so... Low mountain range, that could have changed the tides. You play Eagle, low mountain range, release it into a sea lion or something. Yeah, he's signaling that he wants to start off next round with the cards action. He does not have a project here, so... I think Tabiko's just
can draw both Explorer and Low Mountain Range to make the Eagle affordable and release it, because he has Side Lab for 1 draw, and I believe he has the remaining 2 size to cover a rep draw spot during break, unless Tobiko says something about this.
Well, I mean, if I'm Tabiko, I'm just breaking 9 here. I don't see any reason to not break 9.
Oh.
He's trying to end it this round? I don't think he can, though.
I think Tobiko is calling on Piglet's bluff on having a playable project.
I mean,
because Piglet is going to be forced to cause break.
If I'm Piglet here, I'm just grabbing 3rd uni for sure. Like, that's a vet endgame and a 6th science for science lab.
True. Yeah, just cause break.
So, like, that's a good use of Piglet's time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you get an animal. And you get an X token? What a deal. Well, I think Tabiko's plan is play Ibex, get another hunt action, and then see from there. But there's almost certainly no way you can end this round. Bird Uni. What do we think about Bird Uni? Is it just for the low mountain range? Is it for a Miracle 2nd Eagle?
The 2nd Eagle won't help.
He can build an aviary, it might, you know.
And now it's too expensive at that point, even if you take Explorer from Rowan. I don't know if the aviary fits anymore. Oh, what a game.
Lorikeet, that's still not enough, but he's definitely gonna play it. He's gonna do an Animals 1 action to play the Lorikeet.
Nice.
I think what Tobiko is hoping is that he hunts into 1 more playable animal. Obviously, if Fangsu plays Federal Grants to be able to end in the current round and force Piglet to cause break.
That's probably the correct way to play it. And if you're Piglet here, maybe just play the expansion area. If I'm thinking of ways to come back, expansion area's got to be up there.
I mean, Tobiko can just end in 4 without breaking.
Well, ending in 4, I think, would be acceptable. I'd definitely play this expansion area.
The Lorikeet into Feather Grants into double pavilion. Very slow cross, but...
I think causing the break here is just basically conceding.
It is. Tobiko just ends. Unless Piglet has some miracle that shoots him far enough.
Well, I mean, we said he can get the low mountain range. There's no person sponsor here. Well, unless he takes Explorer, but there's pretty much no point doing that, right?
There might actually be a purpose if there are 2 chunky animals. You know Eagle's one of them. But I don't know what's chunky and at most 2 size.
I think this Snowy Owl might be getting played.
Hey, it could be relevant if Piglet has favorites too. Can hit 15 rep. Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, I think it just makes sense to end the game in 1. $100 exactly, not bad.
Hmm.
Eagle and, yeah, that's it for the animals action.
Well, there was not a size 2 to help. It might not have been enough anyway, unless it was a Cottontail Tamarin. Then maybe.
The end games are looking like actually pretty decent for Piglet, though it's just not going to be enough.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
holy crap. If there was a
goodness.
second animal there, that's actually...
Wow. That's the win with a second animal.
So just denying the Snowy Owl was enough to get the win? That's actually insane.
Wow.
And that... I think that takes us back further. Like, imagine if he played Expansion Area last move. I feel like that alone would be the win. You can play 2 animals. That's done.
Oh. Take the Snowy Owl. Yep, instead of this Explorer. Yeah. Wow. Snowy Owl over Explorer was the game, actually.
That's kind of crazy. I did not anticipate it being that close.
Yeah, at no point in the game did I expect that.
Okay, we're going straight on to game 2. The players will have to reverse the maps now. I think we'll keep watching from Piglet's point of view.
You're watching from Piglet, not Tobiko anymore?
I switched halfway through when Tobiko's stream died. Promising start though. Money sponsors digging cards.
Money sponsors again for Piglet, 2 games in a row.
Oh great.
Oh no.
We got the sea turtle tank with reptiles as a base. Well, with species diversity as a base
Species,
project.
but all in on reptiles. I see.
Tobiko has spokesperson, by the way. It could get pretty ugly.
I don't know
So
if I go
they're
all in on reptiles. I feel like I just go all in on species here. At least keep the flamingo as a better first playable animal than these stupid reptiles.
a bit of deja vu now. Sea turtle tank on park restaurants again.
Well, let's
And
see
it
where
looks
Piglet
like
puts it.
yeah,
Not going to be bottom right corner.
and it looks like Tobiko has the like a rep start, same as Piglet last game. Very interesting display.
Well, I think you just slammed the sea turtle tank over the card draw on the 5 money, probably.
I'd just put Sea Turtle Tank on the card draw only and do a full Y with right and smack in the middle. And then whatever fodder you draw gets sold to trigger money sponsors, and then the 5 money spot could probably be for Water Playground if you want.
Well, that's true, yeah. It makes some sense saving the 5 money for the water playground activation. So I was going to say, you
But you
don't
do
necessarily
lose,
want to sell the card that you get.
Yeah, you do lose the
That's
5
why you
size
do
on
cards
the.
for first.
Well,
You just want some fodder.
I don't agree with that. I think there's no world I want to do a cards for action first. potentially scared of the double species shark. Okay, scared of the sponsor. Wow.
Wow, what a game.
Saying, give me species diversity. Tabiko going for the rep start, as he said, with the spokesperson.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a 5 size compromise already.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, given that Science 2 rep is gone, are you just starting with random animal uni? Primate uni, maybe?
Oh, this. Okay, I guess the llama sale makes sense since you have expert in herpes.
Oh,
Oh,
aquarium. Aquarium with a spokesperson coming up as well, so Tabiko's going to be very happy with the longer round here.
That said, I'd probably play the spokesperson first.
Oh,
Because you can then go top left rep on Lagoon to upgrade sponsors and play the aquarium faster. And plus, Piglet didn't know about the aquarium at the time.
Yeah. I'm not sure that I like the reptile uni.
I mean, I guess the line is play 2 reptiles into reptile 4 next round.
I see it is a line. I'm not sure it's one that we really care about that much.
Because species 5 was you're still one tag short.
Yeah, I feel like you could just get like the hornbill from the display or something next round. Taper from display.
It's probably a later problem.
Well, maybe. It depends how quickly Tabiko gets it himself.
I don't know. With the spokesperson, I think Tobiko is going to try to extend this round as long as possible. At least that's what I think. So I don't know how many animals are actually getting pumped out. Plus, with the sea turtle tank and these cheap animals, we're the ones who can also stay in rounds long. Okay, I don't know if 2 size is correct here. I just do one playground on marketing to market expert herbivores to trigger money sponsors, and then another one to play both reptiles.
Oh, and that's like the worst of both worlds. You at least want to play expert and hobies with your sponsor's action to activate money.
Now you're forced to play the water playground, on over the money.
Yeah, which I don't think you necessarily want to do. Okay.
We could see another cards action before playing the.
I feel like that might be a tad greedy.
Oh, that's a bit much.
I mean, Tobiko has 6 cards in hand. I might not want to cause a break.
But still, if I saw my opponent doing the cards action, I'd probably just break anyway.
Or a water playground into cards. Like, I don't think that's completely egregious.
I think water playground has to be the next move if we're going to play expert and herbies with the marketing action.
Agreed.
And sad that Piglet did miss the one playground market or be one line. I think there's a sort of autopilot when it comes to 2 sizes. We tend to almost always build a 2 size for 1 size animals just because we're so brainwashed by the 2 size reward.
Well,
and to reach spots.
I think there's a logical reason in that Piglet's probably going for a reptile house, and then you get 2 sizes back this game.
Yeah, I agree with that. Interesting to see that.
Yeah, but the main miss is the marketing timing. Because, yeah, you can do it like that, but that compromises the aviary spot or 4 size if you need it like that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of 5 size spots left now as well. So the map is...
Weren't we saying Tabiko map was cooked last game and he ended up winning quite comfortably? Very comfortably.
Comfortably as in getting to 100.
In the meantime, I'm just looking at all the Amazon house spots. I see at least 4.
Oh, Jesus Christ, of
Oh.
course you're looking at them.
The
This...
5 size.
Yeah, I mean, okay, if you're
All the 5
Tabiko,
sizes are dead.
all of... Oh, that's true, all of them. Wow, that's going to make it a tough game.
Okay.
Is it the spokesperson? No. That'll be for next round.
I mean, it's a good time to break, but
That means that Piglet gets to do cards for again for some war fodder.
I don't think
means
money is an issue for Piglet.
yeah, we're plenty rich. Yeah. Didn't have time to see the money stats last game, but the Seadrill Tang last game definitely did a lot of work as well.
There's no hunter animals to combo it with this game, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like we just start off this round building a 2-size with the Hornbill. We just get Primate Uni last round. We have Species 5 done. I feel like that would be the better line for me. Not that Tabiko is really threatening it, but I don't think there's any rush on Reptiles 4 either.
I guess this is more of the guaranteed line, because there could always be like a Omega wave that waves away your playable animals.
Am I not calling this cards for?
Well, it makes sense because we have sunbathing and we kind of need to get cards out of the way. Anaconda goes.
Oh, that's a better turtle than.
That's a better way to blow your money than the Agama.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, and a way to spend your money too.
This elephant doesn't fit.
Yeah, that you just said there are no 5-size spots, right?
Yeah,
the elephant's gone.
That's true.
Wait, hang on. There still might be a build upgrade though. Then it can fit in the top left.
Yeah, but you. Why you upgrade build?
I mean, you don't really need a sponsors upgrade with all this money.
We go back to this game. And Piglet loses. I'm gonna blame it on the sea turtle tank placement.
We saw Piglet upgrade build last game, so I mean, wouldn't be shocked to see it again this game.
Build it for losers.
What? Not selling the Agama?
I think as long as we do Reptiles 4 and not try to build and then play Agama, it's fine not to sell it. Because, like, money is still not an issue for us.
That's true. I guess it, like, fits in the reptile house anytime we need to have, like, a spare animal.
Yeah. Don't build here. Don't build here.
Yeah, like this 5 CPU reward is not very important. Okay.
Oh, I see. He wants to do. Okay, I was gonna say that maybe doing the release is fine to get the card out of your hand. Unless that's Wait, I don't know what the Australian on the other side is.
It's a platypus.
Oh, okay. It'd be fine, probably.
Snapping the marine biologist seems for another tag. Maybe.
I just take 2 size here.
Yeah, probably 2-size. Maybe you could argue for Reptile House first reward.
2 size. Reptile House is a later problem.
I don't know about 2 size if we might consider upgrading build to play this elephant, or else we don't really have good ways to spend our money.
The elephant is much later a problem.
It is a tricky spot though, because you could go in a lot of different directions. I think my first instinct would be 2-size here as well. maybe 2 sides to pick up the Hornbill.
Yeah, actually, I like that line a bit more. Makes more sense. And snapping the
Because
Marine
Marine
Biologist.
Biologist is a tag for Sebiko, but it's not a tag for us. Oh. Snapping. Builds.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I see the line. He could build to pick up this fish at the same time. Okay, he's gone.
Wait, he doesn't need
Okay.
the fish though.
Okay, that's
Oh wait, yeah, he already has
species
a
5.
fish tag. He already has a fish tag. Okay, does break.
Breaking's fine because Tabiko just got more cards, but and we do get the Primatologist during the break, so we are getting very close
No,
to
we're playing
species
the
5.
pig. We're playing the pig.
We are.
If you want to do species 5 faster.
I'm not sure I'm interested in the pig. I would always snap with the Primatologist with the Primates as a base project.
Oh, okay.
That's
That is the
true.
other issue. Dang it.
And I think Hornbill and Primatologist is probably faster than Tabiko can get there, but if Tabiko has a raccoon or something anyway, then it probably doesn't matter. Don't look at that penguin, sir.
There's a lot of bait blocks on the display.
The penguin is pretty good for Tabiko though, with aquarium and the large aquarium just sitting there. Oh, I don't like the fox.
I mean, I guess he's playing the fox over the pig.
Well,
Species 5.
it's easy to build like the 2 and the 1 together.
Yep.
But the problem is we might just be losing species 5 this move anyway. Like, it might not be relevant.
Okay. There's
Okay,
an interesting
seemingly
build
not.
line of a 2 and a 1 on the rep to pick up the Primatologist.
Oh, are we happy about killing our... Oh wait, we're just going to see Manual Reptile House.
Oh?
No, that would be insane. That would be insane.
Manual reptile is pretty good. On clever.
Okay, he's prioritizing this income over picking up a Primatologist. Or maybe he doesn't see the line.
I mean, I think building over the rep compromises the map even more than before. Like, that is a 5-size spot up there as well. I'd probably want to leave that untouched.
But you now have 2 5-size spots still.
I feel like you're going to need them both.
Like the bottom right 5-size and the top left 5-size are still open. It seems okay, unless you're going to use one of them as a reptile house. Yeah, and then now Tobiko takes the Primatologist.
Yeah, well, having said all of this, Piglet's position is still pretty good right now.
Yeah, I think picking up that Primatologist was actually good to deny Tobiko from Primates 2 project. So even if your map becomes slightly more cooked, I think it's probably fine with build upgrade, just to deny this instant project.
I'll snap the hawkfish.
I think if Tabiko didn't get the Primatologist, he'd just be happy to do Species 3. As a project.
Okay, this is leaning a bit too much onto money sponsors now, isn't it?
Keeping the Waza small.
I mean, if you have a lot, if your map is cooked and you get to place more animals, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, this reptile house is looking amazing. We taking the times 2 or the X tokens here?
Take times 2 and upgrade and put it on sponsors probably.
Why? So
Or
we
build.
can sit on like 70 money going into next round.
There's
At,
times
the,
2
at,
on
the, at this point, full send the plan. I think Piglet's thinking really hard about what to clever down when the answer is possibly nothing.
Yeah, I feel like when you don't have 2 sides and you have build up ready, you often don't want to clever it back. I'm not sure cards is a super high priority right now for us.
I'm not sure sponsors is actually. We don't really
Okay, so
want to
the
do
funny thing
cards.
about this position is now it's probably better to do Australia release because Tobiko has already committed to species.
Maybe. I think with the Kookaburra showing up, you might be interested in playing the Kookaburra and releasing that instead.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, unfortunately, we do get a 1 size back from the Fox enclosure. Okay, you could consider taking 3 cards and see if there's a sponsor to play with times 2 on sponsors, I guess. Like, if we're just going to break, then the 3 cards is not that useful.
I think we definitely want to see more cards.
Maybe, but I mean, if we're going to a break, I'd struggle to find 3 cards better than Elephant, Cobra, and Australia release. I feel like that can't really be improved upon. Well, okay, never mind. Actually, a good situation to play the Monitor, I think, with the Reptile House.
Yep. I think just play it right now. Or I mean Tobiko can break.
Well, I don't think it's a big deal if our times 2 gets broken away.
Yep, agreed.
I think what Piglet really needs is just like 1 more science tag. He needs like the science 2 rep uni. Get animals. It's kind of like last game. He needs animals upgraded. He wants that 2nd science tag for the boa constrictor. Definitely wants the rep. Okay, now he's organizing the cards in his hand.
Wait, I did not know you can do that.
It's something that I
I
don't
probably
do either.
I'd probably play Waza small and cause break, keep Elephant, Cobra, and the release, snap Kookaburra, and
You
then
can't
play
play Waza
Kookaburra
small.
solo.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
true. You
plus
can't even
wow.
play it. Really want. You really
That
want the
is
rep.
tragic. Okay, well, I guess it's not gonna exist.
You know, but
Wow,
you
Waza small is so unplayed that we forgot it even has a requirement on top of its stupidity.
now releasing the reptile, yeah, might have been actually a better move.
Okay, is there ever a world where you just X back sponsors twice? Oh, I don't know about this.
Oh, you can sell his cards.
No!
Yeah, I mean, you can, but money's still a non-issue for us, like the rest of the game, I
Save
feel.
that for the Kookaburra.
Well, I don't think it's going to release the monitor.
No, I mean save the animals action for the Kookaburra.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, you definitely want to be playing more than one at a time when you're on 30 points. And now the action order is very cooked. Like, we do not need cards high, we do not need sponsors high.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I'd always keep the Cobra.
Yep. Yeah, I'll keep this hand as well.
And this is what I mean with the 3 card draw. Like, we're not going to find things better than this hand. It's already pretty perfect.
Yeah, I guess that makes another point to do this Australia release to save the card draw for later.
We're going to
I still think this reptile house is very not correct. It's too early for it.
I don't hate it. I think with the reptile house, you don't need 2 sizes, pretty much.
Okay, the small animals is looking playable. Or 5.
Piglet's like a head in points and head in money, and I think this round there's going to be a pretty big slowdown with having to grab second uni. I think there's a good chance for Tabiko to catch up. I actually don't hate the Landscape Gardener snap. Like, that could be a good first play with our sponsored action sitting at 5. They'll take small animals, yeah. I'm not sure the hand needs another project, though.
So here's the awkward break 5.
Well, I mean,
or pass.
This is certainly not a break 5 position. I think if I was in this position right now, I'd just exit back. No, I think I think it helps Tabiko way too much to do it.
Yep, Tabiko now gets a lot of money.
It just makes the money advantage
Yeah.
useless because Tabiko can just break next move if he wants to.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've got to spend the next to get our animals upgraded here. We still have to build an enclosure for the elephant. I mean, it's certainly not over. Still has a point lead after all this. And maybe we have a very good Cobra timing here. Like, actually, if we play the Cobra and the Kookaburra... Oh, wait, we don't have enclosures to do it. That's awkward.
No, we do.
Oh, right, we do
we
with the... Okay, Cobra lives in a reptile house. True. Okay.
That being said, I'm still saying that 2 sizes superior here over Reptile House.
Maybe,
Kookaburra,
but then we wouldn't have the Gould monitor played. Yeah, think about that.
This dumb monitor.
Think about it. This is good timing, though. What do we want to use it for?
Xing back his Assos, maybe? Or sponsors?
Just buy some time.
Oh.
Or,
Beep causing...
That's cute.
No, it's not. We don't want to break 9. What?
And we can get...
No, we can trade 5 money for a rep.
Yeah, wow, that's... Use your money.
I think I'd prefer the X token.
Yeah, but surely you're going to use your money for it.
Oh yeah, you don't trade an X token for the rep. I mean,
I
yeah.
take 5 for. I prefer the rep to upgrade a Soch and try end this game.
Yeah, I think I'll click the rep as well.
Okay, I mean, the panda's the obvious best animal here, but have potential lines of fursuit release into elephant. The extra work would be very useful as well right now. I'm just not sure about leaving the panda, though, is the only thing.
It's a
I mean,
tough choice. I
We
keep in
can
mind
play
that
it.
Tobiko has an aquarium as well. And then if we do put Os release out with a fur seal sitting there, it's not going to look good.
Also true.
Yeah. You can always dig this panda. Well, this Komodo dragon also looks pretty good. Oh, no space left in the
Unfortunately, we've
reptile
hit the
hut.
threshold of 6 reptiles, which means we're basically approaching auto-lose territory. But maybe if we play the 7th, the Rock Python, we get back into winning territory.
Okay.
Would you consider X-Back cards builds with X token over the clever, get sponsors out of the way, or just cards first and then? Because you've got build up ready, you could build with three.
Cards, build 6, pavilion, and 5 size.
Northwest, get the then you can play.
Actually,
I guess you probably want to do the cards because you want something else to play, but or you could just. I mean, maybe you just want to dig away the Tarsi.
I think
here,
or snapping this python is actually quite reasonable. I don't think you can get like a better card than the python at this point. Yeah.
okay, maybe we just build 5 size south bottom right.
Well, I
Yeah,
still
this
think...
is Zoo School.
Okay, you want to play the Zoo School. I'm not sure Zoo School is that necessary here.
It exists, okay?
I know it exists, but it's an action for like basically
It's-
3 points at this stage.
It's there so that sponsors can do something that gets points, okay? You take what you can get. Well, there is an X-Men small animals chilling there as well.
I guess it also gets him the association upgrade. Maybe, I don't know. Or we can just, I don't know, just get out of the way and then do animals on fire for the association upgrade.
It can draw the Tarsier in range and put Python in range. Maybe, I don't know, if we want the Komodo Dragon, we can't really fit
I
it.
think the bigger problem is Tobiko's just about to play the Red Panda and break. So I'm not convinced we have time for this Zoo School. I'm not convinced we have time for very much. And
Ooh.
it's kind of the problem with doing the cards action as well. Well, I mean, we couldn't really have stopped this break,
Yeah.
but you can see we're just going to be sitting on 100 money going into next round.
Suddenly have big enclosure problems.
We've got a lot of problems.
Yeah. I do stand by this snapping this python as because you really want to play 2 animals. And it's really the only playable animal that's good.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we want to play 2 animals, then we kind of have to play Zoo School here. But again, we're running into hand size problems. Like, we want to keep elephant, fur seal, Australia release. Small animals dies, that doesn't seem ideal.
I guess if you play the zoo school, just draw up something random, then okay.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Kookaburra release. Okay.
okay.
Organizing
Yeah.
remorse about the size too, unless we're just taking worker. At this point, we're just taking worker.
I mean, I'd definitely take 2 sides here, but I just start with the small
Or-
animals project, I think.
I think yeah, 2 size is pretty good.
Or even 3x tokens.
We want to
Or
play
no,
that.
no, no, no. It's just 2 size. It's just 2 size. But that, yeah, once again, agonizing remorse.
Is this Emu Cup some stage in the
Yes.
Emu Cup? Okay.
This is determination.
The determination match. Well, one of 8 of them.
Okay.
I think we also saw that Piglet had Designer Zoo as an endgame. That's not really going to be ideal either. That could be a reason to play the Zoo School as well.
6-point zoo school.
Conservation.
Well,
Come on, you're not telling me you're keeping conservation over Designer Zoo. That would be ridiculous.
well,
looks like it will be Python Elephant first move next, but then it's not really constricting anything.
I don't think Tobiko is going to let that happen. But we'll see if something scarier shows
he'll
up on the
snap it,
display.
yeah.
oh. Well, Tobiko also has 8 small animals, so it's questionable if we want to put this small animal project out.
It'll be a good exclamation mark project. If it can be. I don't know if that's even possible with the hand right now. There's just not enough points.
I think it really
Well,
comes down
he's
to
leaving
how
Because
the
the
space.
elephant doesn't put points that are showing, so you can't end the game with the elephant as easily as a tiger.
Well, I think this first seal is dead now that we have no release. We don't have a lot of time left to play, to build. Yeah.
That's a shame because the work is actually really useful.
I guess we start off with Zoo School and try and find some good cards.
Assuming the Rock Python gets taken away.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely block the expert in small here for 8.
Oh dear.
I guess you take expert and small for the raw points, and then Zoo School double draw on left
Yeah.
and hope.
Yeah, this is like not the display you want to see when you're swimming in money.
Nope. Okay, what percentage chance do we give Piglet to win this game from this position?
About
30.
20. Okay.
10.
That's
20
yeah,
before
There's so many
score, 10 now.
sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
I assume Science Museum gets dug.
Well, I mean, usually play it for the money, and the money's just completely irrelevant now.
Yeah, this elephant is giving 3 too many bucks back.
Alright, we need to hit like an amazing endgame here.
Go, endgames.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, Asia seems good.
Oh, I would push it back to 5.
No, I want to do cards at 5 to see 4 cards.
Yep. Animals back at 5 into no animals.
I would have just used the X on the cards to take
Uh,
away some of our own cards and then search.
okay, I'm thinking Piglet's chances are a lot better.
Wait, what did Tobiko just do?
Just took 2 reps
2
to
rep.
move.
Oh.
That's going to be quite the bailout if he manages to win. I mean, the onus is on Tobiko to finish the game because we have 2 endgames, right? So... I think you just want to dig from your hand, probably. Okay, never mind.
Wow.
Huh.
Unfortunately, we don't have upgrade sponsors.
But still, that is a really good moose.
Yes. Like,
Oh, yeah, that does help.
this is almost instantly playable. Is it instant play worthy?
Oh my gosh, that's a 7-point plus possibly more hydrologist.
That's also pretty clutch for Tobiko. But what the hell's in his hand if he's doing a 2 rep move and not playing animals? Like, what is going on?
Is this a science 2 science uni?
Or Herbie Uni? I don't know what his first one was. I can't see.
I started with reptile uni, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 2 science uni now is quite interesting. If you plan
I'm
to
not
play,
overly convinced by that. I mean, you definitely don't want to put out the project.
yes, definitely not. So, and I don't think you really need to take
If you do 2 Science Uni, you can do Science Museum into Field the Walkers, right?
that's the line I
Get
was
to another
considering.
worker.
Because I mean, the partner zoo is fine for Eurasia, but it doesn't really accomplish much.
I wouldn't say I'm
So it
interested in
keeps
the
you in.
partner zoo at all.
Exactly. So, and you don't want to put out this project really.
Yeah, I mean, your opponent's shown they definitely need a project, so I'd never put that out. Not now, anyway. It's interesting. I mean, this could just be a simple build action. Build another 5 size at the top or something.
Build over the card draw.
I mean, let's say you 2 signs donate, you're at 71. You play the moose
You really
71.
are supposed to stall with 2 science uni, because that'll get you 71, Moose is
Yeah.
78,
And you get plus
then
another 6.
81,
84.
84.
Yeah.
You can also start working on map fill. They've got sponsors on 1.
I don't think there's enough time left for map fill, right?
There isn't, because there's no 2 size.
Building 6.
It's also going to take at least 3 build actions to finish this, because this map is sammed.
Hey,
Yeah, this. Does he wait? Is he building a 4 size? Does he not know he can flock? What?
I'm sure he knows he can flock.
Yeah. So
I think the only reason you'd build 6 is Pavilion 5 size. Top
yeah,
left
Prism 5
corner.
size. Yeah.
And then Piglet is almost certainly thinking about this clever being wasted, but this goes back to the sunk cost fallacy of these things.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you take this 2 signs, and then at least your clever is useful. Clever cards, maybe.
Well, we gotta see what animals Tobiko has.
I mean, okay. So Tobiko might be forced to break 5 here, but he does not want to discard all those cards.
Well, he might want to just discard them all. It seems like it's a pile of junk in his hand.
We can end with 3 turns.
Oh.
It makes sense. We can play 3 sponsors and project. That should be enough to end.
Yep. Whoa.
I don't think medical's going to be enough here. This guy needs to break yesterday.
Wow. Piglet really found this, like, the 30% line.
Well, I think, yeah, the 30% line involved Tobiko completely running out of stuff to do.
Oh,
Oh, we thought about the Hydro, though. It's kind of sick, actually. It's still not enough. Like, how is he gonna... He plays like a fish here, I don't know.
What endgames does Tobiko have?
oh.
Oh no, that's
No!
a massive mistake. I mean, he needs the worker
Now
to
he's
do
not
project.
the worker, yeah. Oh. Hold on.
Oh no. No.
It's the same points anyway, so you might as well just start with the orcas.
Maybe he's,
Actually, I kind of realized that Piglet already took 3 X tokens from a ward, but still.
maybe he's looking to build into clever back cards, and then he can play the orcas into project.
That is such a convoluted way of finishing the game.
Yeah, but I mean, that's his spot now, I guess. Federal grants. I mean, yeah, Tobiko's just gonna start farming sponsors.
I think it's more like he's denying it from the Science Museum.
Oh, this. I mean, yeah,
Hmm,
but we can't
here
play.
we
We
go.
can't play from range.
Oh, nice display.
Why can't I play these kinds of games?
Oh, I'm sure you play these kinds of games every week.
Whoa! This is not a cards action time.
Tobiko can already break. But I think if we do cards, Tobiko's just going to do it. Oh, dear
Whoa,
God,
whoa,
no!
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Whoa! What? That can't be right. Oh my. Now, that was his cross move.
Is this... Okay, wait, hang on. The game's not over, but is this the biggest throw we've seen in EMU Cup history?
Normally it would be, but this PFAL did improve, but that's an unnecessary risk.
Yeah. Now he has to build a 3 size as well.
The P-Fal's not even at cross, though. Like, I don't really see the
I mean,
line to finishing.
He has to
No,
build
what
a
I'm
3
saying is that,
the P file.
yeah, build a 3 size. But the thing is, well, okay, we would probably have to assume that Tobiko is breaking sooner or later. So I feel the 3 size was always going to come down. So the PFAL is better than Gorka, but like I said, unnecessary risk.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it gives the tag, I guess, but this he could have ended in much sooner.
Oh, this guy is so green.
No.
This is giving me flashbacks of playing you, Andrew. Like, opponent needs to break, play a federal grants.
Well, that's what happens when you let me screw around and find out.
Okay, I'd like to build 4. Build a 3 in a pavilion.
Okay, once Tobiko sees this PFL, he knows he's got to do something.
Well, he should already freaking know that he has to do something. I'm stunned.
I'm sure he's gonna break 3 next turn.
Well, yeah, probably once he sees the enclosure. What?
Oh,
Why are we
I mean,
taking?
that's 4
just-
points.
No,
Draw from
it's
the
4
deck.
points, assuming we take a sponsor action to play it, but that's completely unnecessary.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, draw from deck for another card. Another animal.
Was it you? Okay.
Never
Double
mind.
blue row.
Never mind. Wait.
Oh,
I guess now he wants to cross with PFAL Europe.
Well,
yeah,
it
instead
can
of
cross
putting out
with
this project for Topico.
he can cross with PFAL and Small Animals Project still.
I
Well, I
guess
mean,
he
the
just
small
doesn't want
animals-
to put out the small animals.
Yeah, the small animals is actually like 3 points if Topico has no project and he has to leech off the project. Okay,
What
Topico's
the
okay.
heck?
Well, he has a project.
Oh, so it's like a little
Oh.
game. Tobiko didn't want to throw out that project for Piglet.
Oh, but
Well, now we
Piglet-
just use an X to we get a new worker, then we can release the elephant.
yeah, and Topico did not want to. I mean, Piglet does not want you to do a project anyways because of his endgame.
Yeah, he doesn't want to release the elephant, but he still wants to
Yep,
do a project
exactly.
with Conservation Zoo.
Yeah, but definitely not the
What?
elephant release.
Oh, I thought he clicked a kiosk for a sec.
If he's crossing, then I guess so.
I mean,
He doesn't
is
have
there
extra tokens to use.
is there a need? What? Okay, like why is he thinking about this so long? He just crosses now.
Do you think he might be trying to fill map with the cross? It's looking a bit more possible.
That can't
It's
be
not.
correct.
It's not happening.
It's not possible. Okay, yeah.
It's not a break 3 yet. Yeah, it's not a break
What?
3 just
What?
yet.
Oh,
That's actually insane, though.
but like he knows Piglet crosses here. I mean,
Maybe Tobiko has sponsors in game.
I think Sabiko forgot about the elephant. Giving an endgame.
Well, hang on. How many endgames does Tobiko actually have?
One.
Really?
Are
Only
you
one?
talking about how many?
He has, like, Hydrologist, Aquarium.
4?
Oh, no, I thought you were talking
Four
about pure
endgames.
just endgame cards, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, four endgames from sponsors. That's
It's
that
not
bad.
terrible. He's going to have a
And-
Lost
And
Animals action
Piglet,
here.
and Piglet has 0, so that's pretty equivalent to like elephants. I mean,
Oh no, you're not supposed to take the worker so that you can deflate your worker count.
Alright, next question. How many turns has this one been?
I wasn't here for the start, but I'm going to say 32.
I'm going to say 35.
Piglet has the math win, I believe.
Oh my god, by 2
another
again.
2-point win.
Jesus.
It was closer than we thought again.
What the hell is happening? And Park
Wow.
Restaurant just beat Lagoon twice in a row.
Some amazing games, honestly.
It's is Panda awake yet? It's criminal that this isn't being live streamed. Alright, I think we're going back to Biko view for the last game. Where are we at?
Wow. Tobico had sponsored too, so that's why he was playing auto sponsors. Makes sense.
Does it make sense though? He ended up losing.
I mean, it still was very close. 2 points again.
Okay,
If he had another small animal.
we're about to find out which maps are left. Ooh. Okay, that's a no-brainer for me. Like, out of these maps, you're always picking Research Institute, right?
Yep, agreed. I'm surprised.
No, I
six-
pick AI just to spite you.
Shut up,
Or
Ed.
team one.
Shut up.
I mean,
This is your Emu Cup plate. This is their Emu Cup place on the line here. Like whoever loses this is out for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, and I threw Hollywood at you. What are you trying to say?
I'd put research on like a tier or two above every other map here. That is a horrendous choice of action cards.
Hunter animals and hope for sunbathing.
Well, Dupersos does literally nothing. Not with these projects anyway.
I mean,
At least you
These-
get digging cards, so you've got, you've both got one okay spot the action card by the sounds of it. Like sometimes it feels worse getting 2 good action cards than none.
I think the thing is that Tobiko's action, or Piglet's action card is going to be better than okay,
Oh,
discount
oh.
animals.
Oh my
We're
god.
okay. We're okay. We've got release. Bad action order.
guys.
And then maybe just the reef animal.
Yeah, probably.
And we've got marine animals project.
Yeah, that's the main projects.
and with like habitat diversity, I'd always lean into reef as well.
I might go the barn
Is
owl.
this push to talk on the phone as well?
I did consider the barn owl, but cowfish is Project Elephant in cheap Africa.
I mean, this release is pretty good.
Oops. Minimized.
Trouble is there's no sponsors action, so I guess you just start by Xing back sponsors, or you
I think you just go full break 5.
break 5 and then take Asia Partners Z.
Why would you want Asia again?
Because you're going to be playing a Vulture and releasing it next turn.
Yeah, it's like,
Whose
So
perspective?
you're going to get the Asia tag. You need the Asia tag eventually for Habitat Uni.
yeah.
You guys were looking
Habitat
at Pico's
product.
perspective. I was looking
And
at
if you
Piglet.
lose the Vulture, then you don't have the Asia tag, but then you got the discount, plus it's an Asia tag, so Asia Partners is
Wow.
I would really just suck it up and pass on
Or you just-
sponsors.
or you X-Max sponsors.
Oh,
Because
that's
you
interesting.
don't want to give your opponent a free X token. Oh.
Yep.
Pray for the
That might
sponsor.
instantly discarding.
It's really
Oh,
interesting
nice.
how Piglet and Tobiko have very similar spots.
Punished. Instantly punished for discarding the Preds project.
That's pretty good though. You'd be happy starting with the Hyena compound.
Yep. You can get you closer to the uni. Yeah.
Do you have?
Yeah, like
so
Hyena into
you
5
don't quite
size.
have. You don't quite
Oh, you
have
have no
money,
money.
to do 5 size and Vulture.
I mean, I guess you can Hyena starting from
You
the
can
top.
Hyena top on 2 X tokens, 5 size on 5 money, play Vulture, and release.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Okay. Piglet has a very interesting spot because he also has a release.
Oh,
But
but
his action
way
order,
worse action order.
yes, way worse action order. So he might be looking for a. This is a.
What's the other
That's,
release?
that's probably. That's actually a better Hyena spot.
Really, I think this cooks the map a bit more now.
No, I like
No,
that the 5
because
size
you-
is touching 2 water here.
It also gets you
Well,
to.
it's more that I want the
3
rep now.
Yeah, you get the
True.
3 rep, and then if you get the science 2 rep uni from 2 sizes, then you'll get 2 size. You'll get to the uni start of next turn
Okay, I can see
if he
that.
takes 2 size.
It's a bit harder to do map placement logics when you can't
Okay.
see
Bison
30% of the
release?
map.
Are you serious? He has a Bison release? Dude. That's going to be super annoying losing the X tokens, actually.
That's okay. We'll just take the snap hand size for release loss unless Piglet says something about it. Alright, hopefully it's release 0 for Devico.
Why do you hope it's release 0 for the slow worm?
Because there's... Yeah.
How are you getting this slow worm?
Slowly.
With snapping? I
You-
guess, snapping, play it in the 5 size.
You're releasing it
in the
anyway.
5 size, and then they're gonna do some like other random project, and then you have a slow worm in your 5 size the rest of the game.
Just hope that your opponent doesn't play another project and delete the your friend release. That was really 0. But to be honest, I'd probably take release off instead.
Okay, I like the to be Piglet's decisions. He's gonna be very, very broke.
Yeah, I mean, upgrade sponsor is pretty common to see after a release.
Okay, this is, I think, going to be the common mistake coming up with the 2 size placement.
What's that?
I'm calling it.
Oh,
He's
fuck
going to
it.
do a 2 size directly, gunning for the uni so that he can get the uni in next round. But what you want to do is point the 2 size down, then you
And you
do
get
your
clever
next
as
2
well.
size on clever.
Yeah.
I disagree. I would gun for the uni here. No question.
You don't want to isolate that clever spot.
Yes, you do.
I mean, or,
It's really
or he
bad.
gets the snapping for the slow worm.
He chooses not to. Well, I think not taking the snapping's a mistake.
Oh,
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, he's gonna release.
I
it
called
altogether.
it.
Well, it makes more sense than taking a bloody slow worm. But
No, I mean, I'm calling. I called the 2 size placement.
yeah, I like that 2 size placement. I think it's better than
I don't.
It delays the uni. You really want the uni for the animals upgrade.
Don't need that badly.
We also don't need
How's
the
animals
clever
getting to
desperately.
5?
Well, okay,
should,
but
should Piglet have just used?
You
X
don't want the
tokens
clever. You clever
to
down
just
build.
break right now to stop
stop to be
getting
from
money?
breaking.
no,
Yeah,
I
I was
think
considering that. Yeah.
I don't mind the
I
cards
think
action.
I would have, because then suddenly you're way richer next round.
Yep, and then you don't like then Tobiko has to lose 2 cards for sure. And
But
then
now
you
it's like
can
it's very
start off
simple
next, yeah.
for Tobiko to play
Tobiko
this
to-
now. Plus, he gets to lose the animals, so he can activate hunter animals.
But I also think Piglet can just start off next round with
Hi,
a break
guys.
5. Hello, we're very crowded in
Yeah.
here. Has someone woken up Panda, by the way?
Oh no, just
What do you
Get
think
rid
about
of-
this break
get rid of
9
popping.
action?
needs to get rid of 1 animal for hunter animals. No.
Oh. I don't know about
I
need
don't-
to activate hunt animals. I think it's fine to not activate it, but this pelican looks sexy.
Instant
No,
snap.
he can sell his animals with water dragon.
Oh, I'm not sure
That's
about
true.
the primate uni though.
Okay, what do you guys think about two rep into break 9 line?
What, as in Piglet starts off with 2 rep this move?
Into break 9.
I think if you're going to do it, just break 9. Just don't worry about spending the worker.
Because Piglet has 9 money and not a lot to do this round.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with the break 9 idea in general. I think that's a fine way to open up the round, but I wouldn't worry about spending the worker first.
I think we should also mind that Oz release was public.
I think he'd
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, there's a nice pelican there. Okay, yeah, Piglet is looking into, I guess, partner Zoom to break 9.
I guess it just stops him taking the pelican.
It only stops it for so long. It doesn't really stop it.
Oh,
This is horrendous timing to play animals.
Hmm.
I don't really see the
yeah.
point. I mean, now if I'm
We're not
Piglet,
gonna-
definitely breaking 9.
Yep.
No, what did I say about that?
Yeah, I like this play.
Oh, no animations.
Yep.
Oh no, how will I get the clever? Maybe play this pelican and build a pavilion over it.
Oh
Huh?
yeah,
Did you
but the
think
clever's
about
not
that?
doing anything significant. It's not doing a significant clever though. I'd eliminate the release. Probably the scariest thing here.
We already have the bison gone. Oh no.
No. Well,
He's probably going to open this round with Uni into like playing the pelican, I guess. No, I think he's
It's
going to open with
either
2 primates into snapping the pelican.
Am I allowed to watch from Piglet's perspective, or do you guys have a gentleman's agreement to not?
You can watch from
Yeah,
Piglet's
yeah.
perspective, but
I
we're
was-
going to not know Piglet's perspective to keep things interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was swapping back and forth a little bit, but mostly watching Vico.
It's more I'll only mention anything about Piglet's stuff that is public knowledge. Like if I want to look at the board, but Tobico isn't scrolling down enough. If you watch me, you'll see that I flicker between my board and my opponent's
Yeah.
board a lot.
Yep, I do that as well, but sometimes I don't even look at my opponent's board. It's just like a habit to flick up and down.
I don't even flick up and down by scrolling. I click.
Oh,
yeah. Would
okay.
you build the aquarium or no? I guess there's no sea animals visible at all, but it is a base project.
I mean,
I guess you have
speculative large
expansion area.
aquarium is never that bad.
Well, I feel like with the money situation, both players have, well, Tobico has, be pretty bad here.
Okay.
I guess you want to play the pelican, and you're going to run into real issues if you. You could use the X to.
Oh, build
Just-
4. Build 4 when you
I
have
guess
5.
you can use the X to do 2 primates, snap the pelican, and then break, and then you can do whilst keeping the build on 5. Then at some point you can use the pelican to do the build action of the large aquarium. Hopefully next round if you have the money. Or you can just break 4 here, and then you have the money anyway.
I feel like it's going to be single pelican action into break 5. Not a huge fan of this though.
I would conference on Europe, Ost Pelican to build something on the clever. Maybe. Okay, no, because we also want to do cards. What the heck? Oh my god.
In our hand, we care about the pelican, the expansion area, the release. I would
Do
just.
we actually care about this expansion area? Like there's
I
only
mean,
like
I don't know.
2
It's an
spots
expansion.
It's
left.
nice to keep in hand.
You don't want to play it right now, but I think it's a good card.
I think the conference on Europe is a little more important to show face for the inevitable habitats.
Yeah, I mean, just like the thing about this expansion area is that we're gonna get another 5 days back after this Pelican release.
Okay, now we're playing conference on Europe so that Pelican can actually build.
I think I would have just given a card there.
Yeah,
I can understand not wanting to gambling a 4 out of 3 out of 7.
I mean, like none of your cards really help Piglet.
Yes, you really don't want this release destroyed. You don't want to give conference on Europe or expansion area. It's really not ideal. So this worker hasn't been spent. What the heck is
I think
this?
I would just be breaking. Because your next upgrade is going to be the clever reward probably. So if you build a large aquarium with the pelican now,
No, I don't
never
think it's
build
going to
again.
be clever. It's going to be worker.
Worker.
I think so.
Yeah, left worker
I
at
agree
this
with
point for
worker.
third.
I think given
Yep,
how
you-
close there, I'd just take 5 money over either of those things.
Oh no, you can make do with Water Dragon. Meanwhile, with Tobiko.
Wait, what's Piglet? Does Piglet have a?
We blocked our
Project.
only spot for the water dragon.
Yeah, but we're getting another spot in next round.
Oh, it would have been a potential move now, I guess.
No, I don't think we have 2 cards here we want. Oh, okay, I guess we could have sold Devil and
You could have sold the 2
Sifaka.
cards and then played the pelican as well.
That's true.
Well, but I also wouldn't want to use an X token to play both.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, especially
I
since
think-
we want to do animals then built.
What the heck?
Oh my God.
Wait, what did Piglet snap? Piglet snapped the cougar.
I'm more looking at
Okay.
Tobiko just Xing back build there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Uh,
You can just lay the pelican,
I mean, I guess.
then play a one size next to water if you really want to.
Oh, he realized that.
He's
no
now realised.
Yeah, he has no enclosure touching water. Oh.
Well, time to play the water dragon in the 5 size.
Yeah, we can see the messed up here.
I'm sure the Pelican can flop with it.
Yeah, probably. Famously flocking animals.
Oh.
Or was it just a lost move? It's alright though. We can use it on the clever too.
Tobiko will tilt and play something on the clever down cards, realize that he's at an awkward situation where he can break 6. Okay, I guess I'm wrong
This
about
allows you
that
to put
much.
the expansion area next to 2 water.
Yep. I guess it makes a nice.
It
block.
does.
This game is bizarre. Saw Piglet do the Lesser Bird of Paradise release, which I don't think is a very good use of time either.
You might want to keep the Bird of Paradise around to show face for habitats instead.
I agree. Like it's basically a 4-point project overall.
Oh no.
Ooh, whose map looks more cooked for this native farm?
Tobiko can get realistically 10,
That's a lot.
10
Yeah,
points from
A
it. So
lot of
how's
points.
Piglet? Oh, Piglet's not getting as many explicit. But it could probably be a 10-point-ish, 10-ish point native farm if he really works for it.
Would you do cards first here? Yeah, probably.
No, because you want you want sponsors that exactly for when you want to press it, but you have to press the Soch first.
Okay. So use the X to release the Pelican.
Yep, then you play expansion area, you do something else, and then maybe you do cards, but then
Do you just start snapping up reef animals here? I would do.
Do you need expansion
probably.
area? Yeah. But do you like? I guess there's nothing else to play. Federal Grants looks like it'll help us. Yeah, I like this a lot more. You play Federal Grants
Yeah.
now
Oh,
instead of
hits water. There you go.
like you don't
You
really need
remember?
this expansion area right now.
Yeah. The expansion area might just take the penguin, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay, denying the
Ooh.
fish.
Draw from the deck. I guess he's got sunbathing coming up, so
Yep,
isn't the filefish just better?
much needed money.
I guess the
Okay, that's his.
anemone is a release.
That's his Asia tag.
I already have the age tag with the water dragons, but it's in the Africa tag.
Oh right, yes, East Africa. Yeah.
I think if I were to look back at this, it would have gone so much cleaner for him to take the science tier up university and just get the animals upgraded earlier. As it
Yeah.
stands right now, there's like no upgrade coming.
Players nothing.
There's a really interesting line of playing Wazas.
I don't know, seeing that clever being isolated like that makes me cry a lot.
Another pro tip, expert on Europe can get that clever as well. Oh no.
I don't like this play over the Federal Grants right now. Like, you don't really need this enclosure for. So this extra money. I mean, I guess you placing it over the money has the same outcome.
Would you ever play Waza small here? You have 3
Oh.
animals in hand.
Yeah, I was considering that as well.
Not really, I don't want to actually play all of these. I'd rather just sunbathe Laws of Small and maybe no, we're keeping the monkey.
Really?
But
Why?
we're probably I'd rather
I mean, we have hunter
Clever.
animals, I'd just sell the monkey.
Yeah, I was considering selling the monkey.
Oh wait, yeah, true. Hunter. Okay, fine, we played Thorny Devil again. Just for
You
3
always-
points.
You know, sell the devil instead. And then Cleverback build.
I do value Clever a lot.
Okay. I mean, Piglet is gonna break next move.
Piglet pretty much has Habitats 5 locked up.
Oh.
Ah,
What?
Oh, he's
oh,
playing
I see. It's the cheeky.
the
So
Habitats line.
cheeky.
He's
That's
gonna
cheeky.
I'm not sure this line is better though.
It's
Clever-
for the best.
I mean,
Is
he
it?
covers back and can double X for Habitats 5.
He
The
can-
problem is Piglet
can-
can ensure.
No, I mean, he can win Habitats 5, but is it really that worth it to get a random partners with for no reason, basically, at this stage?
Oh no, I'm scared. Are we gonna see a break chickens scenario?
No.
No.
I mean, if you have federal grants in hand, then maybe Brit Chicken.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Piglet thinks that he's so funny, he's gonna expect cards. And then take Europe and do habitats together, but no, Clever coming in clutch.
Ooh. It's a nice adder.
Not quite. Not going to be in Hypno range.
I mean, for Is it not good for Tobiko?
Yeah, but I think Piglet's gonna snap it up, right?
Yep. I mean, yes, too.
I think even with Tobiko winning Habitats 5, I'd say Piglet's ahead right now by quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, Habitats 4 is also
Yeah, it's
not
not
that bad since he
not the end
got
of the
it
world.
pretty naturally, I guess.
I'll look at Piglet's board just to understand the enclosure situation because I think Tobiko is going to have a massive advantage there. It's only a bunch of 2 sizes on Piglet's side versus Tobiko has a spare 5 size and he's going to get another one, so it's not all doom and gloom.
Do we really need this under sponsor? I kind of like this Dugong snap.
I
So
think
we have
it's more
something to play.
just activating hunter animals.
Animals.
Oh, okay, that's true. Oh, this is a nice panda.
Hello.
Or the sawfish, or yeah, probably
And we're
not.
keeping
Just
Panda.
panda. Yep. And then we're gonna find time to get an Asia partner zoo. So I guess
You've
take
got-
left worker.
Got
As
2
reward.
projects coming up. You can probably just ignore sea animals at this stage.
Yeah, agreed. Just take left worker to get your Asia partner zoo. I guess Piglet should still expect cards to force Tobiko to use 2 X tokens.
Not particularly. Piglet might actually want the cards.
Hmm.
All Piglet has is an adder and something else.
That's true as well.
It also wouldn't be that bad for Tobiko to be forced to burn the X tokens because he has a natural line to get left worker to Soch 3, which is to play Hydrologist and then do cards.
Andrew, did you lie earlier? Wait, what?
You're gonna release the pelican, mate. I guess he's thinking about the dugong and the hydrologist, but still.
No, that's still crazy.
Yeah. So you see now. Yeah,
But
see now
the pelican is going to disappear.
Tobiko now gets to just like have a nice action order while saving these X tokens.
Yeah, I mean, we just looked down and Piglet had a 5-size enclosure open, so I think Piglet's enclosure situation's pretty
I
good
couldn't
as well.
see it with the cards Piglet's holding in his hand, okay?
But we knew that from the Bison release to start the game.
Yep.
I forgot.
Oh, blocking.
3:17 a.m. for me.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
block.
it's a snappable dugong, but
Oh no.
I think it's pretty snappable from
Yeah,
Piglet's
adapt,
perspective. Just try to find
Adapt,
animals
you've
in the
got a
game.
query.
Good block. Yeah, I think you kind of want to adapt here.
You just remembered that you're releasing your pelican so quick. The dugong is gone.
Yeah.
not sure there's like it's conservation or bust here. I don't really see what's going to be better.
Diverse species might have been alright.
Oh, speak of the devil. Spending an X to build an enclosure for the dugong.
Yeah, I think that dugong snap was a massive, massive bait. Like instead would have just hit like a boa constrictor and a stoat, I think. That seems like a way better pair of animals to play. Okay, now we're at 35 points each. Tobiko still doesn't have animals upgraded. I still don't
Does
see when it's going
Piglet's
to happen.
5 size touch water? No.
Yep.
Oh, he
It
just
touches
built
water.
for it. Okay.
He built one that touches 2 water.
Mm. Raccoon! Take the raccoon! Oh.
I mean, I think the raccoon is bait. You
Oh my
want to get
god, it's an
partners who-
herbivore tag, so that giant panda is playable.
Well,
You could
after
play-
llama
yeah, you
and
could-
raccoon it is.
Yeah. Llama, raccoon.
But we probably do
Two
need
bad
to...
animals to skip playing Asia partner zoo.
I mean, you do want a partner zoo eventually, so
Do you want to get to 3 for the final worker, or that feels like just unbelievably far away?
yeah, it's
I
too
think
far.
you at least want to get to 2 for the animals upgrade.
Yep. Okay, well, Piglet seems like he's out of projects now.
Oh!
Oh,
Never mind.
that's a pretty good.
Well, I
card
guess
for
who has
both.
snapping priority?
Yeah.
I mean, is this a card's 1 action to dig it away for Tobiko? Like, it might actually be that important.
yeah, he should know that he doesn't need to dig this. Because come on, Piglet. Yes, sir. Oh yes, he knows.
He's afraid of a chameleon.
Okay, a federal grants auction. Okay, no wave and we're good. Yeah.
Well, it depends who we is. I think Tobiko's just kind of in a lost position now. Unless we
Yeah.
still have these raccoon llama ideas.
Oh,
I don't want to say too much because I'm watching Piglet's perspective, but the Dugong snap was absolutely game winning.
Oh, interesting. 2 cards in
Okay.
hand, and one of them was
Dugong
game
snap.
winning.
Going to get
No.
Australia-based projects, maybe, with the Rhino.
I mean,
If he has other Australian tags in
it
hand,
made
maybe.
the Rhino appear and some other things.
Some other... Okay, just leave it ominous.
Mm.
Some other things.
oh.
I'm not allowed to say anything, but you'll see
Oh dear.
shortly.
Wow.
Could really do with conference in Australia right now. Maybe
Okay,
not.
wait.
Just
This
build a 3
this
size.
grizzly is playable right now. Oh wait, it's not. We need a animals upgrade.
We take Asia partners here, we play animals, grizzly bear, and something else, maybe a llama if we don't find anything better, so that panda is playable. Well, I guess the llama doesn't need to be played
If you
we have the
take
grizzly.
Asia partners, or you can build a 3 size, you can play the grizzly and the panda right now.
It's not worth it, just release the
Yeah. Oh, you don't have
pelican.
money. Oh,
No
okay.
money. You're like
No, you do have money. You know you
no, you're
don't.
no, you
Just
do,
sure.
you do. With hydrologist, you do.
Oh,
Is
you
it
do?
worth
Okay.
it? Probably not.
I don't feel like you want to blow your load this early though, and we can still release the pelican to get the enclosure back.
I mean,
Oh, that's
blowing. It's not really blowing your load because these are like
Just play a
animals that
stove for fun, okay?
they're animals
Stop
that give you
for
heal.
I would definitely be looking at playing the Stoke plus Grizzly here. And I think you do the
Because-
pelican release and you save the panda for like last move of the game.
Because playing this panda also gets you the 5 rep. I mean, I guess the
been-
release.
Would have been
That's the
really
same,
nice if you
yeah.
had the raccoon plus grizzly right now. But did raccoon get waved away or something?
Piglet took the
Oh, it was
raccoon.
taken.
Yeah.
So Piglet has...
That would just want to draw up from the board or something.
Piglet has a
Has he got the
raccoon
rhino?
Activate a
and
rhino and 2 other cards.
2 very special cards.
Hmm.
Very special.
According to our vague forensics or forecast.
Oh, it was for a
Oh.
breeding program. That's not that
That makes
exciting.
sense. Yeah, that makes
Oh, that's
sense.
pretty good.
Get a project.
He had the breeding program in hand when they snapped the dugong, and I also thought it's questionable. Wouldn't have done it, but then the digging for the rhino and one other hidden card.
Oh, so we're still going with the
Nice.
hidden.
Oh, these are some
Good hunts.
interesting hunts. Okay.
That's good though. Wombat is pretty clutch here.
Yeah, I can just play that with the. It's much better than the llama, right? You can play it
Yep.
with the panda later.
Yep, agreed. Do you
Build
another
one size.
Oh, the
Build a
moose.
pavilion over the clever. You can. I don't know. What do
Rather build a
cards?
pavilion at this stage.
I know you don't want to. You want to get
Moose
the
raccoon.
worker up to 5 before the ×2 cards come in, right? Or you just X back build.
I mean, building another 3 size is not that bad.
I think you
We're
just
releasing
build
the pelican so
pavilion.
we
Pavilion over the clever.
you can get your project off this round.
I mean, you get your project off regardless, but you have to use 2 X tokens.
Yeah. Would you rather? I think I'd rather build a pavilion, get cards out the way as well.
Don't quite understand
Okay,
why.
this is
Piglet
why Sam left
played
it.
the raccoon.
It's for this exact moment.
Yeah, the playing the raccoon earlier is very questionable to not use the boost for Piglet's side. And then we know the 1 card in hand is
And
now
they
just the
took-
rhino.
Yeah, they took 12 money with the project, and that basically made Rhino and Moose playable, but then they decided to go for the raccoon and don't boost anything.
I mean, if you're Piglet, you're just doing a cards action here into break. Seems like the most sensible solution.
Available 5 size still on Piglet side, right?
Yeah, there is.
What reward would you take with the project here for releasing the pelican?
Now's a good time for clever.
Or just
Yeah,
money?
clever.
Clever,
12
yeah.
money. We don't need money now.
Yeah, I think the only choice is X tokens or clever. But clever seems more reasonable as there's about to be a break. Money is a massive distraction here. Like, there is just about to be a break.
I guess
X
the fear is that he has 2 sponsors to play rather than breaking. And then what do you do?
Well, I think as long as Piglet's not threatening to end, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. He could have Diversity Explorer, then suddenly have tons of money. He still has a worker.
That would have been a high roll cards action there for that to
I
happen.
don't know. We're being told that there's some great stuff.
I mean, the only card before that cards action was the Rhino, so it would have to be a cards 5 into drawing both of those sponsors.
Yeah, the good stuff is long gone.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
I could see like a break 4 and sponsorship elephants move coming up. But I could also just see breaking and just Rhino to finish.
If he doesn't break here, would you play the wombat, pouch the pig, and then
Play the
Maybe the llama?
geologist, build a 2-size aquarium, and then play Hump Boy.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd definitely play the geologist and then reassess. Oh, that's really
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
no,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Hey, let's
Aye,
let's
aye,
end
aye,
this.
aye.
Oh
Get this over with.
no.
Fortune favors the breakers.
Wow, Piglet is.
Okay, wait. Is it actually completely over?
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, the project's
mean-
going to be 4 Herbies. That's pretty bad, I guess.
I mean, but did
He just needs
Did
one
Piglet-
other tag. And
I mean
it'll be
did Piglet
species,
get
so-
4 Herbies? That's the question.
Yeah,
I-
he
oh, I
still
mean-
has to play the Rhino.
Oh, he hasn't played the Rhino yet. I see.
No.
Okay.
I would have still gone for species and hoped to find something to play with.
Well, he saved
you're
the
playing the
Rhino
Sun Bear with it.
for this idea. You just go Rhino Sunbear into 4 Herbies and finish.
Oh,
it
has he
with
played the
one.
Rhino already or not?
No, he hasn't.
No,
played
he
it.
hasn't. He hasn't. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought-
okay. Then it can't be.
Yep. this
Okay, I thought you'd
before.
already played the Rhino, in which case I was sort of. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
This is a bit cooked.
What are your best last 2 moves here?
My best 2 moves would be to request abandon and then to concede.
I feel like he's gonna blow all his X tokens playing Geo and Science Lab for not much reason.
I mean, there's nothing else better to do.
Animals and then Herbies too. Oh, we don't
I
have
guess
even.
actually, I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
this llama plus Martin is better.
Yeah, probably
you
just
playing-
playing animals twice, but money is
Yeah,
an issue as well. I think you have to at least play Martin to hunt and see if you find something.
Yeah, he has money for Martin, llama, wombat, panda.
Has he got
Okay.
clever reward?
No, he took X.
No,
tokens.
Can
no,
he-
extra-
Sorry?
He took
Oh,
X.
he took
tokens.
X, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because if he had clever, he could potentially get the final worker with Herbie's 2 project or something.
Okay.
Okay, if you're Piglet, do you just delay here? X back, that gives you line for last worker as well.
No, I'm pretty sure Piglet has the math win.
Yeah, I mean, if you delay, you'd know that. I mean, Topeka picked up a science lab, so he has delaying moves as well.
Mm,
There's even discount animals for extra measure.
yeah, I mean, it should be mathematically one.
Piglet's spot in all these games was coming from behind.
Do we think
Surely
it's going
you're
to be
going to review at least one of the 2 first games, Sam, on Friday.
Well, I mean, if this video gets uploaded, then probably not.
Oh, yeah, there would be a redundancy. You did say you were going to do more arena.
Yeah. We have been recording now for over 2 hours, 2 hours, 19 minutes. So it's been a long series.
Looks like he's delaying.
Oh, no, he's playing the
Not
Rhino.
necessarily.
Oh, never mind. I can see the decision between the possible projects.
We'll play geologist elephants here if you get another turn.
No, seems like he's ending.
They were deciding to play a 5th species and not play the sun bear.
Yeah, I don't think that
That-
would make any sense.
Well, the delaying move for Piglet that can be observed is to expect build.
No, if
Oh,
you
did
play
he
a fifth
pick up-
species, that would be like the fifth species point plus 3. So it's
But
like
I don't know if you can afford that. Like, can you still donate? If you expect build from Piglet's perspective, you do animals 4 and associate, and you can get your last worker.
Well, I guess
Then
the
we
thing
have-
is, Tabiko's delay move is like play Geologist and then do 2 rep plus
Yeah.
last worker as well.
I think we've got
Yeah, so
conservation. you
it
can
would make
just
no
do the
sense to
project.
delay. Is
Yeah.
That is a tilted Asso 6 action. Is there any chance? End games? No.
no.
No. Wow.
Is this 9 point?
5
What?
points. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is a rough way to get like all close games.
Very close.
Yeah, 1x token would have actually won. Yeah, last worker.
Holy. Could this. Oh.
Wow. Did that say 25 turns?
Wow. Yep, it was 25 turns with 6 breaks.
Jeez.
I mean, I guess it makes sense with like the break 9.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of breaks early on.
Yeah.
Well done, GeoPiglet. We'll see him in the final stage. And I think we're going to call this one a wrap. So thank you to everyone who helped cast this. And hopefully it turns out alright on YouTube.